Fine, ma'am.
Okay. Now we are going to start our class with a prayer. Join your hands, close your eyes and get ready for prayer. Join your hands. Om Bhurbhuvasvaha Tatyaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Yo Yonah Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. May God bless you all with health, safety, rejoicing day. Okay. Now let's have a look what we have done yesterday. Almost yes, I thought I have to ask you for the paper. So I am also happy that few of you got 100 out of 100, means 20 out of 20. Okay, few students got 95%, means 19 marks. Okay, 20 may say 19. So it's good. Few of you are needing practice. Yes, Rishabh.
How much I get?
Right now it's not permitted to tell you, but you scored good, Nirva. Keep it up.
Am I?
Okay. Now tell me. Yes, Soumya, you also. Actually, you surprised me, Soumya. Keep it up. Now say one thing. In our last class, who will tell me? First, let me. It's 6:10.
Ma'am, we have completed
Samgami.
number 2.
Yes. Now today we are going to see its grammar part, right? And I will send you PDF of the answers. Okay. Yesterday I didn't get laptop, na? That's why it's remaining. I will make it and send it to you soon of the day today. Okay, if possible. Now let's see me. What I was telling you is Shamgami on your camera, beta. Since so many days I haven't seen you. I want to see how are you. Shamgami. Then who is there? Shamgami. Then Niyati Rajani.
Ma'am, your video is stuck.
Now is it okay? Niyati Rajani and Shamgami, on your video I want to see you both. Since so many days I haven't seen you.
Ma'am, my video is on.
Now looking very good. Hello, Sam. Good afternoon.
Ma'am, your voice is not coming.
How
Yes,
is
ma'am,
your
your
family? Is everyone good at home?
Yes, ma'am. Good.
Okay. Okay. Healthy food, drink, plenty of water, listen to your mother. Study. On your class.
Ma'am, your video is short. Your voice is cracking. Ma'am, my camera is on. Ma'am, your voice is cracking and whole screen is black.
Let's see what happens. Now see, now is it?
Yes, ma'am. Now is it okay?
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, okay. Voice, now is it audible clearly?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now let's see what we have done in our last class. In our last class, we discussed the question answers for the chapter The Little Girls Are Wiser. And today we are going to learn the grammar part. And it is very interesting, as you people know it. Why? Because there are 8 parts of speech, okay? And sentence is one of them. Okay? So, sentence is the formation of these parts. Okay. Now, let's see what we are going to do is, today we are going to learn about sentence and its kinds. What are the sentences and why do we need it? Who will tell me?
Ma'am, can I?
Sentence is made up of the different kinds of things like preposition, noun, and all these things. So, who will tell me? Yes, on your camera. Yes.
Ma'am, on my camera. Ma'am, sentence.
Okay, now you can see.
Ma'am, we use sentence to say our feelings or our speech to some another people, because they can know how we feel and we can pass our knowledge and speech to one another by sentence.
Good. So, sentence is a group of words that has a verb and makes a complete sense. A sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, question mark, or an exclamation mark. What is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that has a verb and makes a complete sense. Then a sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop, a question mark, or an exclamation mark. What are the sentences? I like to go school every day. Okay. Then, what are you doing, Nirva? Question mark. Okay, now, what a wonderful picture. What a wonderful picture. It's an exclamation mark. Right. Now, let's see the few types of sentences. What are the types of sentences? You have learned in 5th standard also, types of sentences. What are the types of sentences? Who will tell me? Is everything going good?
Interrogative.
On your camera, Soumya.
Assertive, interrogative, exclamative, and exclamatory sentence.
Sentence. Okay. Soumya?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right. Looking very cute today. Did you have your breakfast? No? Why? Milk, coffee, everything?
मैम मम्मी अभी सो मैंने बोला मम्मी आज सो जाओ, आज मैं थोड़ी देर बाद नाश्ता खुद कर लूंगा.
Very good. So it's lucky day for mummy, right? You are going to do something. Very good. Keep it up, right? Once in a week you have to give this surprise to mummy. So her health also be okay. She will also enjoy your food, right? Very good, Soumya. May God bless you. Now listen. We have learned about the 4 types of sentences. Statements means declarative sentences or simple sentences, right? Then instruction, question, and exclamation. Instruction means imperative sentences. Statements means what? Now let's go to the slideshow. Okay, I will share my screen. Then you will get the detail of sentence, its part, okay, its type, then after particular order of adjectives. And then we will do the textbook exercise. Okay, now let's see. I am going to start screen sharing. I hope if any problem occurs in between, Nirva will help me and she will tell me about the things.
Okay,
Now,
ma'am.
okay. See here, I am going to start now. Slide share. See here, types of sentences. Now, 4 types of sentences. There are 4 types of sentences. Okay, there are 4 main types of sentences. Declarative sentences means statements. Exclamatory sentences means exclamation sentences. Imperative and command, matlab instruction, right? Sentences. Interrogative matlab question sentences. Now let's have a look. Declarative or statement sentence. This type of structure helps in making statements and stating basic information. You can also express an opinion using them. Put a period when ending this type of a sentence. Now let's see. Examples. Students failed to complete their essays on time. My wife loves eating cake in the morning. The developer needs new resources for completing a project. Basically, statements are the things which help us to get the information. Okay, they tells us something about facts. They share us information, and we use sentences to explain the current situation also. Right. Now let's see the exclamatory sentences. You use an exclamatory type to express deep emotions or feelings. It can either be disbelief or happiness, and it must be finished with an exclamation point. How? See, I got an A in my research paper. That movie was exciting. I can't believe how fast the car was moving. Now next one. Now let's see the next part. You imperative and command sentences. You use it when giving demand or instruction. A period put in the end, but in the some cases, an exclamation mark might be used. Example, do not stop. Never speak to me like that again. Please leave your shoes outside. Now, interrogative question sentences. This type is simple to understand as it helps in asking a question. You use a question mark at its end. For framing your question, choose words like why, what, when, where, to do, how, or how. We have learned about the WH questions, yes, no questions. Okay, if you remember, in 5th standard also we have practiced it. Now, interrogative. Yes, count. What time will you finish with your mathematics homework? What is a spatula? How often do you read the Bible? These are the questions. Now let's see next one. The particular order of adjectives. Let me search for it. Adjective order. Some adjectives use more than one adjective in front of a noun. It was a nice, intelligent young man. He was a nice, intelligent young man. She had a small, round, black wooden box. Opinion adjectives. Some adjectives give a general opinion. We can use these adjectives to describe almost any noun. Good, beautiful, awful, bad, nice, important, lovely, brilliant, wonderful, strange, excellent, nasty. Some adjectives give a specific opinion. We only use these adjectives to describe particular kinds of nouns. Food, tasty, delicious. Furniture, buildings, comfortable, uncomfortable. People, animals, clever, intelligent, friendly. We usually put a general opinion in front of a specific opinion. Nice, tasty soup. A nasty, uncomfortable armchair. A lovely, intelligent animal. Usually we put an adjective that gives an opinion in front of an adjective that is descriptive. A nice dress, a nice red dress. A silly old man. Those horrible yellow curtains. Now see, we often have two adjectives in front of a noun. A handsome young man. A big black car. That horrible big dog. Sometimes we have three adjectives, but this is unusual. A nice, handsome, young man. A big black American car. That horrible big fur dog. It is very unusual to have more than three adjectives. Now see how to order adjectives in English. In many languages, adjectives denoting attributes usually occur in a specific order. Generally, the adjective order in English is quantity or number, quality or opinion. Here in our textbook is
Ma'am, I can't understand इसके आगे वाला था.
Don't worry, Nirva. Let it get finished, then I will explain you. Okay? Let me finish this slide. It is very interesting. If you pay attention, beta, okay? If you will not understand, I will explain you 10 times. Don't worry for the confusion. Just let me finish this one, and when I will be back in our class, okay, when I on my camera, then I will explain you. Alright?
Okay, ma'am.
So what is the adjectives of noun? What is the order of adjectives? सबसे पहले number, then opinion, then size, age, shape, color, proper adjective, often nationality, other place of origin or material, then purpose or qualifier. For example, I love that really big old green antique car that's always parked at the end of the street. My sister adopted a beautiful big white bulldog. Now see, this is very important, this table. Listen me carefully. Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Abhi determiners. What are the determiners? A, and. Okay. Now see. Example. First, a beautiful old Italian touring car. Here, observation क्या है? Opinion. What is opinion? How it is beautiful. Size है यहाँ पे नहीं. Shape है नहीं. Age. This is the sequence. Determiner, then opinion, size, shape, age, color, origin, material, qualifier or noun. Then an expensive antique silver mirror. 4 gorgeous long-stemmed red silk roses. Long-stemmed, okay. Her short track black hair. Our big old English sheepdog. Those square wooden hat boxes. That dilapidated little hunting cabin. Several enormous young American basketball players. Some delicious Thai food. Now, adjective can be used to describe lot of things, from physical, size, age, shape, color, material, or more abstract things like opinion, origin, and purpose. We can use adjectives together to give a detailed description of something, and adjectives that express opinions usually come before all others, but it can sometimes depend on what exactly you want to emphasize. For example, that's a nice big blue bag. You like the bag. That's a nice blue. You like the color. When we group adjectives together, there is a general rule for the position of each type of adjective. These are, okay, now let's see the main content from the textbook. It is very easy, Nirva. When you see from the textbook, you will understand. Now see here, let's discuss the types of sentences first, right? What are the 4 types of sentences? Statement, instruction, question, exclamation. We use statements or declarative sentences to explain the fact, to share information. Okay, a statement always starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. Then instruction means imperative sentences. Usually imperative sentences are used to give a command, an order, to make a request or give advice. It also used to give directions or instructions. Usually they start with verb. Don't on the TV, switch off the fan, okay, go to bed now, complete your homework, these all kind of, stand up. Okay, now question. Questions are used to ask questions. Basically we use WH questions. What are the WH questions? What, where, whom, when, why, then, how. Okay, understood? Now we can use yes/no questions also to ask questions. Now explanation. Yes, Akshara. Do you have any query, Akshara?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now explanation. What a strange looking fish. Here it is used to express emotions such as surprise, joy, pain, pity or anger. Okay. Now here we are having textbook exercise. We will solve it, but not right now. Let's see the particular order of adjectives. Okay. We use adjectives to define the noun, to modify the information about noun. Basically, we can use 2 to 3 adjectives together to explain noun, not more than 3. Okay, usually 3 is the maximum amount of adjectives that we can use to describe any kind of noun. Alright, here when we are going to use more than 3, means more than 1 adjective, we need to be aware about the sequence of adjectives. What is the way of adjectives? Just say in math you write 1, then 2. Okay, so this is their proper sequence. We can't just write 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then 9, 8, 10. No, this is what is the sequence? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here also, whenever you are going to write an adjective, wherever you are going to use an adjective, you need to be followed by the proper sequence. What is the sequence? सबसे पहले determiner, a and the. Okay, then after number, how many? I have 3 beautiful yellow colored pencils. How many pencils? 3. तो सबसे पहले क्या आएगा? Number 3. Then what is my opinion about it? How are my pencils? Beautiful. Okay. Then size. मेरी पेंसिल की साइज क्या है? Small, large या big? Big. Okay. Then its quality? Smooth. Okay. So what is the sequence here? In your textbook you can see. Let me turn the camera, then it will be more good for you. Wait for a while. See here. Number. What is it? 3. What is the sequence? Number, opinion, size, quality, age. Then shape, color, origin, material, purpose. Whenever you are going to add adjectives in the sentence, you need to follow this sequence. Okay. Here, let's see. Now, let me explain you. If I say that handmade paper beautiful, a lamp. So, how can we say A is the determiner? So, A is first. Okay, A should get at the beginning. A. And what is my opinion? How it is beautiful. Is it there any number? Number नहीं है यहाँ पे कोई. Handmade paper beautiful. Is there any number indicator? No. So number के बाद which option is there? Opinion. How is it beautiful? So beautiful. Okay. Then size, quality, age, shape, color है? No. Origin, handmade. Material, paper. And what is it? Lamp. So a beautiful handmade paper lamp. Whenever we are going to use adjectives in the sentence, we need to follow the sequence. What is the sequence? Number, opinion, size, quality, age, shape, color, origin, material, purpose. Okay, again. What is the sequence? Number, opinion, size, quality, age. Then shape, color, origin, material, purpose. This sequence we need to follow whenever we are going to use adjectives in our sentences. Now Nirva, do you have any query, beta?
No, ma'am.
Do you have any query regarding this?
No, ma'am. No query. Thank you.
Yes, Nirva.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Nirva. You are not audible, beta.
Ma'am, I have no any doubt.
Thank you. Now see, is it clear? अब समझ में आया? When do we use it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Yes,
Now see, now let's see, rewrite these sentences as instruction in the bracket. Write them in your notebook. Now, have you, means I haven't sent you the PDF, right? So today I will send it to you. Till then we will just discuss it. This is the way to the computer lab. Now, is this the way to the computer lab? What we did, we made a question. And here we use is. It is yes, no question, right? We made it yes, no question. Rewrite as a question then. Is this the way to the computer lab? Now, we have not made before. Rewrite as a question. Who will answer this? Rewrite as a question. Have we made before? Is the question. So what would be the answer? Yes or no. Second, this is a pretty frock. Rewrite as a statement. What a pretty frock. Okay. Are you getting what I am telling you? Very good,
Yes,
Ishna.
ma'am.
Okay. Now next one. What a wonderful view this is. Rewrite as a statement. This is a wonderful view. Is it not?
Yes. Now, the children are very noisy. Rewrite as an exclamation. What a noisy children, or what noisy children. Okay, then exclamation mark. What a funny film that was. Okay, it was a funny film. Okay, that का क्या होगा? It होगा. It was a funny film. Homework, we are having lot of time. Don't worry for the homework. Who are you? Minty, Niyati, don't worry. Now, when two or more adjectives are used before a noun, they are placed in a particular order. What is the particular order of adjectives? Number, opinion, size, quality, age, shape, color, origin, material, purpose. Now here, write the adjectives in the brackets in the correct order. Now see here, a lamp, handmade, paper, beautiful. So, a beautiful handmade paper lamp. Now you have to write it with me and solve also. Second one, kite. Red, diamond shaped tree. So, how would you say?
Ma'am, can I say?
Yes. Red, diamond shaped tree. So, three diamond shaped kites. Third one, a bottle, plastic, small, favorite. Yes, beta. A favorite, small, plastic, bottle. Now fourth one, a hat, velvet, Italian, stylish. A stylish, velvet, Italian hat. A song, old Hindi, lovely. A lovely old Hindi song. Write it down. A lovely old Hindi song. Write it down. Whenever you finish, tell me. We will move next to the next point then. Have you finished?
No, ma'am. Ma'am, complete. Ma'am, complete. Done. Ma'am, remaining.
Now one speaker is on.
Ma'am, I got a speaker on.
Okay. You can complete it first, then we will speak with her.
Ma'am, can you send PDF of question answer chapter 2?
Yes, beta. Yes, I will send it. You can complete it first, then we will move to the next point.
Am I done?
All right. In the next part, it's vocabulary. Okay. Discipline. Mahi Aghara, why your speaker was on? Did I ask you to keep your speaker on? Tell me. Okay. Nancy, read these sentences. Don't be frightened, Malasha. Open page number 19 in your textbook. Malasha thought walking into the puddle was frightening. We use verbs ending in ed to describe how somebody feels. The children have been sitting in a bus all day. They are bored. We use adjective ending in ing to say, yes.
Ma'am, please mute my mic from there. My screen is stuck, so I can't.
Okay. Okay, Niyati. Now see, here in your textbook you can see, don't be frightened, Malasha. Frightened. Malasha thought walking into puddle was frightening. We use verbs ending in ed to describe how somebody feels. The children have sitting in a bus all day. They are bored. We use adjectives in ending ing to say how situation or event makes somebody feel. Here, first thing, we use the ed verb, okay, like frightened, bored, to explain how somebody feels. And here, now see, next one, there are two things, ed verb and ing adjective. Okay, we use ed verb like frightened, bored to express, to describe how somebody feels. कोई कैसा महसूस कर रहा है, right? And we use ing words, ing adjectives to describe how the situation or event makes somebody feel. किसी भी घटना की वजह से कोई कैसा महसूस कर सकता है, कर रहा है, वो हम बताते हैं ing एडजेक्टिव्स के साथ, और कोई कैसा महसूस कर रहा है वो बताते हैं ed verb के साथ. जैसे we use verbs ending in ed to describe how somebody feels, and we use adjectives ending in ing to say how situation or event makes somebody feel. Yesterday we watched a film on television. It was quite boring. Okay, what made the speaker boring? Yesterday's film, right? Now, who was frightened? Malasha. Okay, here frightened is used to express Malasha's state of mind. How she was feeling. What was her feeling? She was frightened, right? And what made her frightened? The depth of the water. Okay, the puddle water made her frightened. Okay, she was feeling frightening, right? Now see, here complete these sentences with the correct words from the box. The dash tourist decided to ask for directions to the old church. Confused, confusing. Annoyed, annoying. Amused, amusing. Disappointed, disappointing. Satisfied, satisfied. Now first sentence. The dash tourist decides to ask for direction to the old church. See, to ask for the direction to the old church is the indicator to choose the correct answer. When do we ask for? Yes, the confused. Write down the first answer. Very good, Nishtha. It is, write down the first answer. It is confused. Now second one. The students found the instructions dash. They felt it would be easier to watch someone do. When I give you instruction, right, only instruction. If I teach you without PPT, then how it will become? It will become confusing. Why? Because you need practical plus audio visual experience, right, to learn things. So here see, the students found the instructions dash. Confused or confusing? Yes, very good. Write down confusing. Okay. C-O-N-F-U-S-I-N-G. Confusing. Very good. Now next one. Second A. She felt better after the dash meal. How was the meal? Satisfying. Very good, Nishtha. Write down. Satisfying. Now, second B, the store asks all its dash customers to give it 5 stars online. If we ask someone to rate us, To give us compliment. It means they are what? Satisfied. Write down. Satisfied. Very good, Kavya. Keep it up, beta. Now third A. Satisfied की spelling एक बार देख लेना बच्चा. Now third A. She told us one of our dash stories about her career. She told us one or two dash stories about her career in the police force. One story was very funny. How were the stories? Amusing. Very good. Now, they had plenty of board games to keep the children dash. To keep the children amused. Very good, Nishtha. Now, fourth A. They are dash because he is late again. How were they? How are they feeling? Annoyed. Okay, now B. Fourth ka B. She has an dash habit of humming loudly when she studies. How was her habit? It is adjective. What kind of habit? How was her habit? It is annoying. Right? Very good, Nishtha. Now, fifth A. She has had some dash news. She did not get into the college in Delhi. She has had some dash. Disappointing. Disappointing beta Veer. Pehle disappointing. Then what Purva dash when the magic could not come for his when the magician could not come for his birthday. Purva was disappointed. Okay. Fifth A disappointing. Fifth B disappointed. Now you have to write down the answers. I am pointing the camera. Okay. So, or you will get it PDF. I think every one of you have completed it. Very good. Now see, today we have learned about the types of sentences, particular of order of adjectives and ed words and ing adjectives. Right. Now, today's homework is you have to solve the grammar part of workbook at your home. Grammar and vocabulary of workbook. Okay, page number, let me tell you. There is 6th standard workbook. Wait for a while, let me take out your workbook. Okay. Today you have to solve grammar and vocabulary of page number 9 and 11. 9 to 11 in your workbook. Okay. Solve grammar and vocabulary of worksheet 2 in your workbook. Now it's time of attendance. Okay. I hope you people don't have any doubt. Do you have any doubt? If you are having any kind of doubt, you can ask me. Yes, Sham. What do you want to say? Sham, on your camera. Sham. Okay. Wait for a while, huh? Yes, today I will send it to you. Don't worry. Page number 9 to 11 in workbook, today's homework. Okay. Now, who are absent today in your class? As we are having less time, you can just tell me the name of absentees. Yes. Okay. I can get it from the email also. Yes, good. Kavya present, here present. Mahiagara present. Yes, Vir Sarsavadia present. Then type your present in the chat box. Yes, Harmish, good. Niyati, yes. Yes. Priyanshu, Sham, Yashika, Shangami, Rishabh Gandhi, Akshara, Moving, Manav, Yashika Jain. Alright. Now you can leave the class. Have a good day. Bye bye. Bye. You can leave the class.